going on, 3 levels. I need you to plug in. We're taping it again today so that our people that come in late can have it, because not just the review of keeping you on track of where am I supposed to be. Likewise, I'm going to do a demo on soldering, and there are many people that need to see that, okay? All right, so to begin with, I've updated the chalkboards as far as your agenda. And for 3D now, 3D2, the garden jewelry mobile is a done deal. That's on you if it's not turned in and there's not a grade in Infinite Campus. You should be working on your simple sun catcher. From a master sketch to a pattern sketch to cutting out pieces to gluing down those pieces on glass. Remember, cutting out the pattern, the shared lines get cut with the copper foil scissors. After you cut out your pieces of glass, you need to grind the edges smooth. Then you'll wash and dry each piece at the sink and number them with the China marker pencil. It's a grease pencil. And then you are ready to wrap all of those pieces in copper foil tape. You have to make sure that the pieces are very dry because the copper foil tape is, at the end of the day, just tape, right? Okay, that said, 3D3, you should be winding up the sun catcher and going on to a simple, perhaps etched glass box candle shelter. 3D4, you're on your second to third copper foil panel. Am I making sense at all? Okay, so around and in between, please make sure, I want to give you a shout out again. You've been doing a great job on these areas of concern. At your table, watching shards of glass for safety purposes. At the sink, making sure that the tracing paper does not go down the drain. If it does get in the sink, grab it out. At the glass table, we're going there last, right? For a resource, check scraps for colors first. The grinder area, thank you so much for remembering to take the little caddy and rinse it off every time. And finally, this is the big one. Watching over at the soldering stations that those soldering iron tips do not burn the cords of the rheostat or the soldering iron. And thank you again for cleaning up over there. Yeah? Okay. That said, let's be about our business. Short day, and so we now have about 50 minutes to work. Set a goal. There are only 5 soldering stations, so you're going to have to take turns, okay? All right, that's a wrap.